I'm not saying that the girls are not doing their thing, but they're not doing it.
So let me guess, your hairstylist just text you, "Hey boo." And girl, we already know what that means. You've got a cancellation on your hands, but no need to worry. After today's tutorial, you'll feel way more confident layering your units to perfection. And as for this Velcro roller set, we're gonna get you all the way together. I'm absolutely obsessed with this look. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you'll slay just like the glamorous queen herself, because I'm gonna put you on. I hope you stick with me throughout this video because you definitely don't want to miss it. Check the description box for any timestamps in case you want to skip along, but honey, you don't want to miss anything. Yes, this unit is from XRS Beauty and their packaging is top tier. They give you so many awesome goodies that you can use for your install. Everything in here is bomb. And as for this unit, it actually has 2 braids at the center. The single knots are a major feature for this unit. It helps the unit to look way more natural. The hairline is pre-plucked to perfection. You don't have to do any tweezing, any bleaching. It's already done for you. You guys can see those super tiny knots are everything that you need. Single knots are smaller in size in comparison to double knots, which makes them easier to bleach. And this is a feature you definitely want in your lace frontal wigs. And after I co-washed this unit, I love the natural curl pattern, but of course for the roller set look, after allowing it time to air dry, I do like to go in and blow out the unit. Now, I don't know about you, but I love for my hairline to be slicked back, and this wax stick along with a few passes of the hot comb just gives you the perfect finished. And I like to do all of this prep before I start the roller set process because it matters. But honestly, if you wanted to wear the unit just like this with this blown out texture, you definitely could. Here's the thing, if you're following along with me, you're already doing an awesome job. I know you will slay, sis. You got this, just take your time. And after removing the ear tabs, I wanted to try the unit on again. And can we just get into how gorgeous it looks just like this? But I wanted to start doing layers. So I'm creating a middle part and I'm going to create a semicircle as if I were creating bangs. And I want to position this appropriately in the center of my forehead. And then I'm going to take my hair shears and point them downward at or around the base of my chin. And I'm going to drag the shears lower, creating a layered look. So I removed a bit of hair, but this section is going to act as a guide. And this will be the base by which I create my layers. Maybe my approach to layering is a little bit unconventional, maybe a bit abstract for some, but I love it. And I do a portion of the trimming with the unit on my head as well as having the unit positioned on a canvas blockhead, and I honestly get the best results. Last time I featured the roller set look on my channel, I used the one-step volumizer, but this time we're doing something different. So I'm spritzing the section with a finishing spray by Matrix. And what you want to do is take the comb to distribute the product, but allow the spray time to dry before going in with the curling iron. This is a 1.5 inch curling iron, and I am curling away from the face or the front of the wig, which is really, really important. Direction is everything when you are curling. Now the key is to allow the hair to set around the barrel of the curling iron for a few seconds. And then you want to release the section from the curling iron, allow it to set in your hand for a few seconds. And after combing it out, you want to take your Velcro roller, positioning it on the section of hair and wrapping it in the similar direction in which you curled the hair, which is very important. I'm curling upward and away from the face and using double prong clips to secure it in place. I wanted to show you guys that to continue this tutorial, I actually went on and began using a smaller curling iron. And I actually recommend this because it lends to a tighter, more defined curl. This curling iron is by Hot Tools. I'll have it linked in the description box. But even though I am on the opposite side of the wig, I am still curling away from the face. And I am using the second smallest Velcro roller that comes in this set. There will be different sizes used for this tutorial. I went from about small to medium to large. And I typically like to designate the smaller rollers towards the back and midsection of the unit. And as we move towards the front, I like to add larger Velcro rollers. If you haven't seen my other roller set video, be sure to check the card section as well as the description box. When curling the hair for the front of the unit, you want to change the orientation of the curling iron such that you are still curling away from the front of the unit, but you want to begin to curl sideways or perpendicular to the lace front edge. And after spraying the finishing spray, it's super important to allow it to dry down so that you are not burning the hair. That's why you'll get that sizzling sound if you don't allow it enough time to dry. I used so many rollers, but I love volume, so I get crazy. Oh girl, I lost my mind. Probably like over 20 rollers in here, and I would do it again. And who gonna say anything about it, okay? If you're still watching at this point, how many rollers do you think I used in this tutorial? I don't know. If you answer correctly, I am having a wig sale coming up, so you never know. You might get chose. Oh yes, and the wig sale will be June 25th. Please stay tuned for the time, which is to be announced. So turn those post notifications on. To help with better blending, I'm using the Ebin New York Lace Tint Spray in light medium brown. I love this color. They have a nice color range, so you'll definitely be able to find a shade that matches your complexion. Since the hairline wasn't completely even, I had to go in and remove a section from the front center. I sectioned out a very small portion of hair, and as you would trim away your lace regularly, I'm going to keep that section forward and cut away the excess lace. For the install, I did my 70-30 rule, and I'll have that video linked in the card section to better explain it, but I didn't really want to show too much of the install. It can be monotonous, and I want to focus on the roller set. While this unit does not feature XRS Beauty's clear lace, it has brown lace, but with tint spray and the right meltdown method, and of course the elastic band, the lace will melt into your skin. I wore this unit at brunch. I went to Aza. Oh my God, it's on 31st Street, I believe. It is everything. I am encouraging all the girls to go. I loved seeing all my sisters out there, like solo dates, going with friends. So this look was perfect. And you know brunch is good when it lasts until like 4 p.m. Oh, we were out there. When taking down the rollers, be sure to remove the double prong clips and insert your finger into the center of the roller. Hold the section of hair and pull the roller downward. It's important to hold the section of hair taut before you begin to pull the roller downward. or away from the weft or lace. As long as you make sure that your movements are clean and quick, you won't worry about any tangles. But honey, as this is like coming down, girl, I started feeling myself. I love when it comes together. Now, do you feel like you could do this? Like, all things considered, because I think you can do it. I mean, you got a great teacher, okay? Not even to say I'm a teacher, but I love just sharing with you guys. And trust me, the Velcro roller set wave, honey, it's coming. Trust me, I see it. For the wigs, yes. To comb this out, I went in with a rake comb, which I highly recommend. It loosens the curls beautifully. And do you see how layers can create such a flawless and gorgeous slayage? Layers make it so that your hair isn't flat. You want your style to have depth, dimension, a little bit of character. But girl, go celebrate yourself. Go celebrate with friends. Nurture your friendships this year. Be in community with people who love on you, who pour into you, who make your experience here on this earth more positive. And yes, I am spraying a little bit of perfume in my hair because when I walk past, I need you to know I'm here. I love a lasting impact. Okay, little tip for y'all. But thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out XRS Beauty. I know you can do this. You gonna slay. You look good. Why wouldn't you slay? Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you guys in the next one.